Just a few boneheaded, walking, talking Neanderthals.
What's up with that? I don't know.
Why
Fuck it.
are you still streaming?
What?
Why are you still streaming? Should I watch your stream or are you going to look things up?
You cutting out? What?
I said, why are you still streaming? Should I watch your stream or are you going to look things up?
Oh, yeah, I can, but it's just still up from Tarkov. I share my screen on my game.
All right.
You can look at my nifty background.
I see your nifty background. So
Look at
nifty. So
Look at that.
wonderful. So nifty.
Isn't that great?
That's great. It's a scene straight out of Skyrim.
The best video game ever made. I don't know when they're gonna release another one. It's been fucking 12
Isn't it?
years.
I thought they did it every 10 years.
Been 12? It came out 11.
Oh, no. You see, you're not counting ESO. That's the problem.
Yeah, because that doesn't fucking count, dude.
Listen, as far as it goes, it does, I think. So.
That's not an Elder Scrolls game, at least. That's like it. I mean, it's an online MMO fucking thing. Like that doesn't count for me. Okay.
Listen, you may not count it, but it is what it is.
That's all I'll say. Yeah.
That's
all I'll say about the issue. I'm just waiting for the next actual Elder Scrolls game to come out, which I'll be like 40 by then. 12. I mean, because they did Skyrim and then they did Fallout 4 right after that. So I guess if you count like Fallout 4 as the next.
No, those are different.
Well, it's the same developer though.
Yeah, but it's a different game.
Yeah, but I'm saying on like their developer cycle, like how often do they?
Well, they do an Elder Scrolls like once every 10 years, I think.
Well, it's been more than 10 years.
No, because you're not counting ESO.
Yeah, because I don't think that's count. I don't think that counts. It's not the same type of game.
I think it counts.
When was ESO released?
Probably like 8 years ago.
Elder Scrolls 6, everything we know, rumor. Because I remember this. They did this teaser. I remember that. That's just sprawling sci-fi. Okay, so that's the next game. When the fuck is this going to come out? That doesn't make me feel
before
good.
June of 2022.
Yeah, but that's this game. We know that Starfield
Oh.
is going to be finished before Elder Scrolls 6 in June of 2022. Described it as in pre-production. So hungry. Oh, God. All right, well, that's depressing. Anyway, this is a picture of the best game ever made, which was the last actual.
Life is full of unexpected expenses.
Sorry, I had a YouTube video start playing.
That was 11/11/11. I remember that day. Remember it so. Anyway, what do you? Did you start the podcast already? Are we going?
Mm-hmm.
We're on.
Yeah.
I never know when we start.
Yeah, we started.
So what?
Elder Scrolls Online came out in 2014, April 2014.
So it better come out in 2024. I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna go to Bethesda. I'm gonna find the president and I'm gonna kill them.
I mean, you could. That is a thing you could try.
I mean, I will. I'm not good.
All right.
Well, fucking whatever. Okay, I don't remember what we talked about in the last podcast. So I don't know if we need to update anything or not. But
well, I went to Missouri to look at a house that we were thinking about buying. Didn't work out. They wanted too much for what it was. So
they officially refused your offer?
Yeah.
They countered.
Well, they countered, and it wasn't a good enough counter, and so we told them no.
How far off was the counter?
I honestly don't remember what their counter was. It was too far off. They said they'd replace 2 stoves.
Well, you said it was the air conditioning unit and the
heating unit, basically.
yeah. The boiler.
which are each close to 5,000. One's more, one's less. So it's around, I think, 20,000 if all of those were to go out, and they were all as old as the house, which is like the 80s, and air conditioning and heating units are generally have like a lifespan of like 5 to 8 years or something like that.
So in their calendar, they're like, we know these are an issue, but
they didn't address it at all.
We'll replace the stove.
Yeah, well, the stove was a problem too, but like that, a stove isn't as expensive as an AC unit is, so I wasn't too worried about that. So yeah.
And that was because everything's times 2 because it was a duplex, so it's 2 units, right? So
Right.
each unit has its own.
Right. So you got 5,000 for each air conditioning, 5,000 for each furnace. It's the heating element, whatever that is. Furnace, I think.
So that's where you got the 20 from, 10 for each.
Yep.
For each unit.
Yeah, more or
that's
less.
pretty.
And so we asked them to take 10,000 off, and then also to add a 2-year home warranty, which those kind of suck anyways. But you might as well have it. And then what was the other thing? Oh, to hook up the water softeners that they had purchased but never hooked up. It was just kind of a thing that I piled on there,
Yeah, like if they countered with 2 of the 3 things, you thought it was okay. Yeah.
Well, no. Like if they would have countered and been like, all right, we'll do everything but not put the water softener together, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, that's fine. But anything else, and they'd be like, no. Like, because the home warranty really didn't mean much to me, and that would cost them about $2,000. The biggest thing was the $10,000.
Dang, they couldn't even come close to 10.
No.
I guess they're not that desperate to sell it.
Guess not.
I mean, the market's kind of nuts right now. Like, let me show you something.
Yeah, we put in above asking price originally, and then by the time we asked, to take off everything, it was below asking price.
You watching my stream?
Uh-huh.
So, this is the market report, monthly market report for our old zip code.
Yeah.
And typical home value right now is $326,000. A year ago it was $270,000. I don't know how to pull up the old reports, but this used to be like closer to $200,000, and now we're at $326,000.
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts? Like, looking at some of these houses that used to be like somewhat affordable. Yeah.
Oh, it used to be a lot more affordable.
Like, this isn't even on the water, I don't think. Yeah, this isn't even on the water. This is just like your regular old island house, basically, like a landlot house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rock yard, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. Like, that's the same floor plan my parents' old house had for $355,000. 96. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I think my parents paid like 1,700 square feet. Let's see if I can find.
You don't want to put your probably parents' address on YouTube, just to.
Well, let's just say it was fucking like less than 200 is what they paid for it. Now 355. So yeah, some of these are crazy. That's buff. These are just nuts prices now. And then I went over. There's a $2.5 million house.
Wait, what is that picture? Go to the.
It's a rendering.
Is that okay? Look at the white sands they have on there. Look at that BS. That is not what Corpus looks like.
Well, I don't even. This floor plan doesn't make any sense to me. You have grass and then just sand right next to it.
Yeah.
Like, what is? Yeah, it just says these are artist renderings. Predicts gross rental income over $200K. That's a lot.
Must be nice.
Yeah, but you also have to pay. You have to have a $2.5 million investment, $200K a year. So I'm bad at math. You'd have to have it for at least 12 years just to
Who
pay
do you
back your
think would
investment.
even like rent one of those? Like, there's not that many
Dude,
people
I don't
out there
know.
that can rent that.
The rentals are getting insane. Like, there's fucking like, there's just more people in general, but it's also a lot more like higher class. Like people got money, so I think
Yeah.
this place should probably rent. I'm seeing like crazy cars like Bugattis and fucking Lotuses and all kinds of stuff down there. I mean, if I was gonna get a rental down there, I'd get something like this though. Like virtually the same. Like the difference in rental ability. I guess that other one was 6 bedrooms though. Anyway, I don't know. It's just craziness. I just want to live in Sea Drift. There we go. We're
Houses are a lot cheaper over there.
what? Those are all lots, I think. Yeah, that's 1,200 square feet for 350. That's still not cheap.
No, that's not cheap at all. Maybe it's already starting to come over.
Looks like it's $700,000.
Yeah.
Chew. What about what's that other town
I've been
called?
there before. See that big tree? I've done work there. It's called Goose Island. It was right where your cursor was. Yeah, like right in there. I used to do work over there.
Oh fuck.
Good night. That's in
Honestly,
like the Rockport area though.
That is, yeah, that's Rockport. That's a way better deal than that 2.5 we just saw. 1.3 for 4-bed, 6-bath on the water.
Yeah, but that other one is like on the beach.
I'd rather be on the water than the beach, to be honest.
Oh, me too. That's probably why it's so much more expensive.
Look at all this deck space, bro. See, this is where my big boat would go. My duck boat would go over here, and then my inshore boat would be right here. Because you need 3 boats, right? There's a fucking car park thing. That shit's nice. Now I'm just making stuff crazy. Anyway, fucking market's crazy. That was my whole point and got on a tangent. But
Yeah, I think it's going down though.
I think so too, yeah. You'll know it goes down when the interest rate goes down. Because
Well, isn't it interest rates go up and the market goes down?
well, because the economy is so crazy right now, interest rates are going up. But the housing market is still up. So the idea is if it crashes, like if the economy does worse, they'll be able to lower interest rates. But fuck if I know. I'm not buying that anytime soon.
Yeah, probably not me either.
Did you guys renting or waiting to see
Probably.
what happens, or
We're probably gonna rent.
are you gonna go back there before you officially move to check out like a rental place, or
I'm not sure. Maybe.
just scope? How did you find the place you moved to in Amarillo? Did you visit it first, or the first place you moved to? Obviously.
The first place we moved to, the apartment.
Yeah, like did you ever go to Amarillo to check the
no.
place out before you
No.
moved? Right.
Nope.
Yeah. So
Sight unseen.
probably do the same thing. How long were you guys in that first place?
Only like 6 months.
Yeah, remember moving you in there, but you guys were going pretty.
It had a
Well,
pool
what
and
a-
everything too, and I never used it.
We went in the pool when we all moved you up there. I remember that.
I don't think I went in the pool.
Maybe we just went to the pool, checked it out.
I don't think I ever like set foot over there. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, but why didn't you use your pool, man?
I don't know. Maybe we were there during like cold months.
Yeah, that's true. It
Yeah.
could be.
Gets pretty cold up here.
Oh, it's gonna get colder in Missouri, right?
I don't think by much.
You're further north. That's how climate works.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe.
if it was more higher elevation, maybe. Like Missouri's like in the Mississippi River Valley. Like it's not that high above sea level, or is it? I don't fucking.
I have no idea. Really don't know that much about
I need
Missouri.
to like check out Missouri.
Oh, I know there's a there's a train that runs from Missouri, Jefferson City, Missouri, which is where I'm moving, and all the way to San Antonio.
A train?
A train.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. Just cause.
How long is this train ride?
I think it's like 26 hours.
26-hour train ride? I wonder how much it costs.
I think it's 150. I can't remember if that's round trip or there and back.
Where are you moving? Jackson?
Jefferson.
Jefferson City. Train ride from San Antonio, Texas. 1 day and 4 hours. So 28 hours.
28, yeah. What did I say, 26?
Yeah. On the Amtrak for $131. Is that what that said?
Is that round trip?
I don't know.
Way?
I can't search. What am I doing? Where the fuck am I? I thought I was on the train, dude. Oh my god.
We have another doctor's appointment for Isabella on Friday. She should be roughly the size of your hand.
Does that mean you can like actually see the? I don't. I haven't been to med school yet, so fucking find out how it works yet. But when is it where it's like actually like you can see the head and everything? Like you can tell which body part.
We could already do that at like 14 weeks, I think. So at this one, you can like kind of see their face and like it's more detailed. I think they're gonna do the 3D scan,
Yeah.
So everything's a little more detailed. I think they still look kind of weird because they don't have much body fat.
How many weeks is this?
Geez, I don't. 24? Question mark.
Whoa. So that's what your baby looks like?
Probably.
This is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Is this what you mean with the like 3D?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. There's the face. I was like, okay, I see, and then what the?
Yeah, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, I can. There's the eyes right there.
Its nose looks so squished.
I know. Don't it look like it's squished in there like a motherfucker?
Yeah.
That's just a baby, dude.
That is just actually a baby.
That's just a 3D picture of a baby. This is kind of weird. You're gonna freak me out.
Hopefully, we're gonna get pictures and I'll post them in the Discord.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We can look at.
Also, give me nightmares.
Oh, what's that one on the far right? Go up, far right, up, up. Oh my gosh.
Baby's.
It's like missing its nose. It's Voldemort in the womb.
In the womb. Yeah, these are weird. I think I'd just stick with the old regular ass ultrasound.
Well, we already did that.
What's a 4D baby scan? Like
what is 4D?
I don't understand
like,
what that means.
3D print it for you?
Like, can you smell the baby? Like, this is what your baby looks like and smells like.
Welcome to the 4th dimension.
What is the best time for a 3D? When you say 3D or 4D ultrasound, why do they keep saying 3 or 4D? Like that's the same
What
thing.
What is a 4D ultrasound?
I don't understand.
Like it can't be 4D unless they're like.
What's the fourth dimension? No, they're not even talking about it. They just keep saying 3D or 4D.
Look it up. Look it up. Look up a 4D. What it is. Does that baby have a cleft lip?
I don't know. What is a 4D ultrasound?
Oh my gosh, there's a video.
Builds on the technology of 3D scans. The extra dimension is time, so that effectively 4D ultrasounds are moving images of your baby in real time. So 3D is like a picture, and 4D is like in real time.
So it's a 3D video. That just looks creepy.
Can I play this?
Do it, please, for the love of God, please. Find one on YouTube or something.
Videos. It's gonna fuck up my recommendations. Can you hear this? There's no sound.
No, I can't. I don't have your stream volume on.
There's no sound anywhere.
That's a lot like what the one we did looked like.
Okay, so this is a 3D image. Oh, this is moving 4D. Ready. Wow. That's pretty cool, man.
That is pretty cool.
Look at the baby.
That is a baby right there.
Straight up a baby. He just wiped his nose.
Oh my gosh.
It's like I got amniotic fluid in my nose. Get this shit out. What is this? What? Oh, he just like. That is so crazy. Oh, you stuck out his tongue.
His tongue.
Her tongue, his tongue. I don't know.
I don't know.
So weird. Isn't that nuts?
Mm-hmm. Chubby baby.
Whoa.
Nice.
That was crazy. Wait, hold on. Horse. Is there a 4D ultrasound of a horse? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh my god! It's the horse!
Oh, that's terrifying. That's
Equine
just a horse
fetus.
skull.
That's a horse fetus. That's pretty wild.
Yeah. Is there a video?
I don't know if I want to see a video.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, maybe. That's just crazy to me. 4D vision cow. For your future murderer.
What?
Look at this. It's like a child's toy.
I used to have a book that was kind of like that. Like every time you turn the page, it would like take away the bones or take away the muscles. I think it was of a shark.
Sharks are cool.
Sharks are
What if they get
cool.
sharks? Shark.
I doubt it.
What's happening?
Incredible ultrasound. It's a shark. Did you see it?
I can see the shark. I can see the shark as well. I have no fucking clue what's going on.
They're just always angry. There's just proof.
That's got to be right there, right?
There might be. I think there's multiples.
I have no idea.
I think there's like 2 or 3 in there.
Can they give us a little guide on the old
Baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark.
Oh yeah, baby sharks. You're right.
Baby shark. What do you mean?
Yeah, there's multiple sharks.
Oh yeah. I always knew I should have been a marine biologist.
Yep, you should have.
Yep, a lot of money in that.
Then you would have never left the ocean. Well, actually, you probably still would have give it up. I don't regret my decision to give it up.
No, there's no. I don't think many people make it in the marine biology department.
Make it is subjective, I guess.
I mean, actually, like, get to do the fun stuff. Like, they're not sitting there doing data work all day. They're out in the ocean.
Well, I think
tagging
even
sharks.
the ones that are tagging sharks spend a lot of lab time.
Yeah.
It's like, what does make it mean? Like, oh, I'm gonna work as an institution, make like 60 grand at most for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I don't think that's make it.
Yeah.
Like, if I was out in the field, I wouldn't really care how much I'd be making as long as it covered my expenses to live, you know?
Yeah, but if you're gonna be in academia, you're not gonna be out in the field the whole time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be in academia. I want to be in the field, baby. I want to be in the field. Give me in the field.
Be like a research tech or something. Oh, even if you were
Yeah.
a research tech,
Maybe. I should probably just be a boat captain.
guide.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If I became a guide, would you hate me?
Not if you're a good guide.
I don't know. I just like to fit in, you know, I'd probably have to say, like, I wouldn't mean it, obviously, but I'd probably have to say things like, you can't fish here. This is how I make my money.
Yeah, then we
stuff
would
like
stop
that.
being.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mean it.
Even if you say it, I'd have to.
I have the right to fish here. This is how I make my money.
Yeah. And then I'd cut you out. I'd have to cut you loose. Cut you loose.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty strong argument, you know.
Children, sorry you can't see Uncle Jake. Yeah, said something.
Profoundly absurd things.
Yeah, he can't be hanging around an influence like that.
He's no longer in the will.
Yeah, that'd be like worse than, imagine your kid coming up to you and be like, Dad, I want to be a guide. All right, and then one day you hear your kid say something like that, and you're like, I failed as a father. I've done you wrong, son. You could have done anything else.
No.
But this is what you've become.
This is how you do it.
I swear to God, if I see you moored up to a channel marker 5 feet away from the boat ramp, I'm gonna smack you with the side head.
Sitting in the middle of the channel.
Oh yeah, even worse. In the fucking middle of the channel with your trolling motor. I'm gonna sock you in the mouth. Number one pet peeve, in the middle of the channel.
You'd think it'd be like common sense to not do that.
Dude, there was somebody in the middle of fucking Packery.
I know.
At the mouth.
I know.
Trying to catch fish, and people were going by him. Like flying by him. He's like, what? They'd thrown his arms up. Like, what the fuck?
It's like,
and then
why are you there? You can cast a rod that far.
Dude, you're fucking gonna die, dude, is what's gonna happen.
I mean,
we have to come in to ride the swell in, bro. Nobody here's trying to fucking capsize. Not to mention, that was all, like, moderately sized boats. If an actual fucking sport fishing boat comes through here, you're fucking dead. You don't know the law of gross tonnage, dude? You're about to get fucked in the ass by this sport fishing boat. Like, because that's the kind of guy I can see, this giant boat that barely fits in Packery coming in, putting their horn on, and the guy puts his arms up like, what? Like, yeah, like, if I was that captain, I'd be like, all right, he said what? It's on the record. I'm about to run his ass over. It's going to be on KIII. 2 fishermen dead when their pontoon boat got ran over by a sport fishing boat. More of the story at 9. And
Can you imagine taking a pontoon out of Packery?
No, I couldn't.
That would be an insane endeavor.
I mean, I've seen people out there in 10-foot John boats. Like,
you mean like little 12-foot Carolina skiffs with mud motors on them?
No, like John boats, like the ones you could buy from Academy for $400, like the aluminum John boats.
Yeah.
Like,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this. Fuck. Do that. Not that. Like this fucking thing. But not that big.
Yeah, that thing's
like
this.
Man. Like that, more. You're like,
I
what
got
the
one of those for free one time.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I think he just found it. He's like, hey, can I have this?
I mean, John boats are cool. You had one back in the day. It's a good starter.
Yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with him.
No, man. I mean, aluminum boats are not bad at all. What do we get? We got a
A lot easier to fix.
G2.
I say that. That's not true.
I guess they're G3 boats now. I don't know. What's this? I've seen on Instagram this hunting boat company that I can't
I don't know.
remember the name of, but they're fucking the best. Like, they're super expensive, but it's the best hunting boat I've ever seen in my life.
Redfin.
Hunting boats. I would know the name if I saw it.
It's not like a Skeeter or something, right?
No. They're just. It's not Savage. What the fuck is it called? That's pretty dope. I'm surprised I haven't seen it yet. They're all over Instagram. Maybe it is Savage.
Oh, did I tell you we went to go look at your neighbor down the street's boat and it wasn't there?
Oh, yeah. Dad said they sold it. Shit timing.
Mm-hmm.
But just like the housing market, the boat market getting insane. I can't believe how expensive stuff has gotten. What the hell are these boats called? It's gonna annoy me if I can't remember now.
Just look on Instagram.
That's what I'm doing. I probably saved it, so how do you get your saves? I always forget. Save. I have a lot of posts saved.
How did you find it?
No.
No, I mean like how to get to your saves.
Oh, yeah. A lot of guns. So my saved Democrats. Guns. It's not on here.
I have a lot of knots saved on mine. Alright, doesn't matter. It's
gonna throw me off.
It's okay. You can get it next time, champ.
Alright.
So, how's it been going applying for colleges?
Sucks. Really sucks. But it could be worse. It just costs a lot of money. Prodigy boats. Fucking found it. Oh my god. These things are insane.
What's so nice about that boat?
It's just a high quality boat. Mud motor. Oh. Imagine putting a fucking beaver tail on this thing, bro. Stock boats available now. They don't even tell you the price. It's how created. Yeah, like call for price. Probably like fucking $1,000 or something.
So they're like a custom company kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where are they based out of?
Georgia.
Georgia. The sweetest thing I know.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking... Isn't that sweet?
I mean, sure, yeah.
Oh my god. Look at that, bro. That would be dope as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I would take that boat a bunch of different places, like all over the country. Anywhere with water and ducks.
So?
Yeah, bro. Kidding me?
Take it to Missouri.
Yeah, I'd take it to Missouri. Like, the thing is, if you bought a boat that nice, you know it'll get to the fuck. Like, the problem with buying an old boat, fixing it up, and turning it into a boat, like a boat blind for duck hunting, like we do, is like we could fix it to the point where we could tow it anywhere all over the country, but you still gotta like fix a bunch of stuff, and you'll never have the peace of mind. Whereas you spent fucking 60 grand or however much this is, like the minimum you'd expect to be able to trailer it everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, dude, if I had this boat, bro, I'd be in Missouri tomorrow. You tell me where to be, and I'll be there, bro. But yeah, I forgot what we were talking about before I figured this out. PUBG boats. Oh, we're talking about med school applications. Yeah, I figured out, or I filled out a few. Shit, you can see here. So you see all these?
Yep.
So those are all the applications that I've received so far. I haven't even received all of them yet. But each school has its own application, obviously. Supplemental application, technically.
When do you start hearing back from them?
The earliest I'd hear back from them is August. But that's also like if I filled it out at the earliest possible chance, which I have for some and haven't for others. So I'm probably more likely to hear anytime between September and December. It's a year-long process. Like like let's just say best case scenario is I get in first try, like without waitlisting or a re-review of my application or anything, but just like submit application, interview, get in. I submitted my primary application the last week of May. I wouldn't know I got into med school until March. So you don't even know if the application has worked until almost a year, right? So it really is unfortunate. And then if I did get in, I wouldn't start till July or August of next year, right? So it's a fucking long process to get in. But I've expanded a bunch of I've expanded to more schools and changed a bunch of my stuff, and I'm getting more hours logged.
Where's the one you applied for in Missouri?
So I didn't end up filling out the secondary yet, but it's in Kansas City.
Oh, Kansas City.
That's why it's not on this list yet. Because I could just have it sent out.
I meant like location, not why is it not on the list?
Yeah, it's in Kansas City.
Okay.
But honestly, I think my top school that's like not in Texas is probably either Tulane, because that's an MD school, or Burrell, which is in New Mexico. It's in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Las Cruces? Gosh, that's awful. You know what that looks just like?
Amarillo.
California. No, even Amarillo is prettier than that place.
It's flatter.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd go to the moon to go to med school. So,
Well, the moon would be cooler than that place too.
I don't know. I think maybe the threat of imminent death at any moment.
You'd be all right.
Stop. I mean, the campus looks nice.
It just looks like any other college campus.
Listen, man, don't try to shit on my dreams, okay? Listen, I'm trying to justify this in my head.
Okay. It's very nice, Gavyn.
Because there's a chance I have to go here.
Look at that super nice building. Look at those pillars.
Yeah, this is super nice building. Pillars, yeah.
So elegant.
Pillars.
Now go back to what New Mexico looks like. Yeah, look at that. So hot and a lot of cactus. That's great.
They got hunting in fucking New Mexico.
Yeah.
They got elk in New Mexico.
They have like pretty good elk hunting, if you can draw a tag. Muleys.
Yeah, dude, look at this shit.
Yeah.
Look at that. That looks.
Hey, look, no, yeah.
That's down the street from the fucking school, bro.
It's not.
Like this one, this guy shot it with. Oh fuck! This guy shot it with a bow.
2 hours away or something, which isn't bad, you know. New
Yeah,
Mexico's not
I'm
that
much
big.
I'm much more likely to draw a tag by living in the state.
That's true.
I haven't even thought about this. We should be entering draws for New Mexico elk.
New Mexico elk. You know how much that would cost for a boy like me?
I don't know, a lot.
A
How much?
lot.
You think it'd cost more than a boy like me?
Yeah, look at you.
I am pretty cool.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yeah,
They'd
you're
give you
cool.
the cool guy discount.
Yeah.
Not me.
Nah, yeah.
Not
Be
me.
like, that bald motherfucker.
So that
Get that guy out of here.
ugly, short, bald, scruffy faced.
Damn, they do have pretty good elk in there. Holy
Look
shit.
how far they're sitting back. I hate that. I absolutely loathe
Like you can like
taking
he's
pictures like that.
he's got 2 fingers on the other antler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like make it look fucking huge.
I loathe picture taking like that.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Look how far away he is. He's reaching his arm out.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
It's so stupid.
You don't think people aren't gonna notice that shit? Damn, I want to shoot an elk so bad.
Wait. Go to that one in the snow.
In the snow,
Where was it?
in the
Up one?
snow.
Up one? That one. Look how far away he is.
I don't think he's that far. His arm's resting on it, I think.
He's so far away.
Is he?
Yeah. Look how big his gun is compared to him.
Oh, fuck. He's so far. I didn't even look at the gun. I was just like, his arm's on it, and then you look at the gun. He's
That
like
gun looks
a
huge.
fucking mile away, dude. That's the biggest gun ever made.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like, the stock is the size of his head.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Dude shooting like a 338 Lapua or something.
Fucking cannon, dude. They took that off the walls of the Alamo. Jesus. Nah, I want to shoot one with a bow. I mean, my first time, I'd just go with a gun, obviously, just because I want to make sure
I would do whatever was given to me.
Right.
You know
If I had
what
a
I mean?
choice, I'd
Had a-
pick gun.
Yeah, probably.
For my first one,
Yeah.
there's a muley.
They got some pretty good muleys in New Mexico, I think. Ooh, you might be able to do pronghorn too. Some places are a lot easier to hunt pronghorn than others. Which was a very general, stupid statement, but it's one that I made.
Well, it's like you got to enter draws to shoot them in almost anywhere, I think.
I don't remember. Is he
Yeah,
like
he's-
holding the head out?
Yeah. He's got his arms straight out and he's holding the head up. Because pronghorn aren't that fucking big. That's how big a pronghorn
That is
head.
a big pronghorn. Holy cow.
That's a beauty, dude.
Look
That
at
mount.
that.
That's a good mount right there.
Bro, you know what would be perfect is if you use his head as a gun rack. You know what I'm saying?
We'd have to put his head upside down.
No. Like, use his little knobs that he's got there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's not really a lot of knobbage there.
This guy's got some
Yeah,
knobs.
there you go. That's a gun rack right there.
I mean, what you should do is you should shoot him with the bow and then put the arrow that killed him on his fucking head right there.
I want an antelope I can rest a gun on someday.
What the fuck kind of gun is that? Oh,
Is that an air rifle?
it looks like it.
No, it's not.
Just weird looking.
Yeah, it's got a bipod on it. I want a bipod for mine. Of course, now I've
I
got
don't
that like super big scope, and I'm not going to need it in Missouri.
Yeah.
Luckily, it zooms out like super far, so it'll still work. It's just a little excessive. I can gaze into their soul.
You think the deer hunting is going to be better or worse?
Oh, in Missouri?
Yeah.
Better.
Just because there's more opportunities, better health in the populations, or less
Yes.
people?
I don't know about less people. There's bigger deer, and I think there are more deer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and there's more places to hunt deer for somebody.
What's
like me.
the place you live next to called? Or going to live next to? Like the
place?
the area, the refuge.
Oh, there's one called Earthquake Hollow. I think that's probably 15 minutes from where I'd be living. It was 6 minutes from the house I was looking at.
Earthquake Hollow Conservation.
I went there.
Why is there just a dude climbing?
I don't know. I went to Earthquake Hollow. While we were there, I walked through it, and I immediately got 6 ticks on me. Well, I say immediately. When I came back, I did a little tick search and found 6 ticks on me.
That's quite a lot of ticks.
Yeah. Of course, this is like the time of year to get ticks. So.
Yep. Doesn't seem to be a lot of pictures on this place.
I sent you a picture of it.
Yeah, you did. That
Snapchat.
was nice.
Yeah.
Is this the government's website? Missouri Department of Conservation?
Yeah.
Seasonal hunting, deer archery.
Wait. Go down. They had like a list of... Oh, what to look for. Okay. Yeah, it's turkey and deer. Oh, and you only have to be a resident for 30 days to get a in-state license.
Oh, that's sweet. So
Yeah.
you can be able to do it this season then.
Yep.
Turkey archery. That's awesome. September 15th.
Yeah, like right when I get there, it's gonna
This is
be
not
bam
updated.
time. Bam time.
Yeah, September 15th, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you better get you shooting your bow.
No, I haven't shot it in a while.
You need to get on that, bro. You need to.
Probably like
September
5 months
15th
or
around the
something.
corner.
I don't have a block.
You don't have a what?
A block
A block?
to shoot at?
Oh,
Like a target?
well, I thought you. Oh, we don't work there anymore.
Yeah, I'd
I was
feel
gonna say, I
awkward
thought
about
you-
that now.
Yeah. Just show them, be like, hey, can I shoot this? I'm still here, you know. I just quit because I don't like you.
Right.
But
That's archery range.
yeah, you know, how much to shoot the archery? He's like $3,000. I feel like you usually charge like $10.
I'll go to a academy.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you rent a place with a little plot of land, 87 acres.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's what it says right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of little places like that all over.
Interesting. I would have thought. Well, I don't know what I would, but every state's different.
I wish
Twin
their
National Forest. I heard of that.
Yeah, I wish their interactive map showed you all the places you could go.
Well, I'm sure there's a. Oh, I can get a map of this area.
That's not like a download. Yeah, that's Earthquake Hollow.
Pond.
Yeah. When I walked it, you see the bottom left corner? I kind of did that. I went in probably... I've
Well,
lost
you
your
parked
mouse.
here, right?
I don't
You
think
parked at the Big P?
Oh, yeah.
And then what? You
And then
walked down.
I went kind of up a little bit and then right. Not very far up. Yeah, something like that. I didn't go all the way back.
Did you get to the stream?
Nope. I got probably about halfway. I
Interesting.
Loop back around. This is going to be a terrible podcast to listen to.
Why do you say that?
Because
'Cause
there's
mostly-
so much visual going on.
Yeah, if you're not. Well, who's fucking just listening to our podcast anyway? To be honest, it's on YouTube.
I mean, who's listening to our podcast to begin with?
Oh, that's true. We know Matt is. Hey, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Other than that, probably just us when we're old.
He's in he's in Nevada right now fighting fires.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of news on fires. Didn't he send something to the thing?
Mm-hmm.
So he does he do like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks or 2 weeks off, 2 weeks
I don't know.
on?
He
Whatever?
called me the
Oh,
other day, and he was like, I don't remember what he said. He said something real quick. He's like, hold on, I gotta go. It's like, okay. I'll call you right back. Oh, okay. He hung up and never called me back. I've called him like 3 times since then. He has not answered.
Are you sure he's okay?
No.
Okay, you talking to your dad about this?
Huh?
Did you tell your dad like, hey, Matt called me and never called me back?
No. I mean, that's very Matt.
Yeah. Like that's, you let me know you're okay.
Yeah, no. I texted him
Fucking-
today. I said, are you alive? No response.
If he's alive, that's fucking funny. If he's not, then I'm very sorry. Boss.
Yeah, I texted him at 9. He's probably asleep, honestly.
Yeah. So he's not on a hotshot crew, right? He's just like volunteering, or no? He gets paid.
He's a wildlands firefighter.
Wildlands Fire, and he wants to be on a hotshot crew, or is that like the same thing?
I don't know what the difference is.
Hotshots. U.S. Forest Service. Hundred interagency hotshot crews. Are you physically fit to be a hotshot? Can you, Jake? Can you? You have to do 1.5 mile run in 10:35 or less.
Right now,
you do
probably
that?
not.
Can you do 40 sit-ups in a minute?
Probably.
Can you do 25 push-ups in a minute?
Absolutely.
Chin-ups based on body weight. Oh, thank you. Finally, somebody attributing fucking body weight.
It shouldn't matter.
Shut up. Yes, it does.
Why? That's like, oh, women get less.
Well,
Shouldn't
because
matter.
if you're heavier, body
Okay.
weight exercises are harder if you're heavier.
Yeah, but I mean, if this dude needs to be able to pick himself up X amount of times, that should be standard, right? Like it shouldn't we're all
I could
different,
work out
but
it's
it's like the
and I'll
pilot.
never be able to do as many pull-ups as Caleb.
But it's like pilots in the Air Force, right? Like
Well,
they need to fit a certain standard.
Okay, well, what? So how about this? I would go with you on the fact that a standard number can be equally hit no matter your body weight if the number is reasonable.
Like I'm not saying it's fair to everybody.
But maybe okay, you can at least agree with your maximum amount of reps at any body weight is limited by your weight.
Yeah, that is a limiting factor for sure.
Right. Okay. So if you set the limit or whatever, not the limit, but what you're aiming for, your goal, right?
Yeah,
if you set it at a reasonable goal that anyone could achieve on the body weight, assuming you have a certain level of physical fitness.
Yeah, I think you need to set.
That's okay.
Yeah, you need to set what is that for more than 174 chin-ups? That needs to be like the standard for everybody.
Is what, 4 chin-ups?
I guess so. If they feel comfortable letting some dude out there with only doing 4 chin-ups, then yeah.
I mean, I don't know. 4 chin-ups doesn't seem.
It's super easy.
I don't know. I think the only thing I couldn't do is the 1.5 and 10 or 35. Maybe I could. I don't know. I've been
sit-ups always surprise me.
Yeah, sit-ups are. I could do. I do 40 for my workout anyway. Although I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks.
I need to start working out. I think
I
on
need to get
Tuesday
back
I'm
on
gonna
there.
go for a run.
Dude, you won't believe it though. I stopped working out and I've lost weight.
Yeah, I mean that's good.
Well, it's not good because
That means you're not gaining body fat.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. A year ago in August is the last when I first weighed myself, and I weighed 190 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning I woke up. Guess how much I weighed?
180.
158.
Whoa. You weigh less than I do.
That's so weird, right?
Yeah.
This is the skinniest I've been in a long time. I don't think it's healthy to be this skinny, but
It's because all you eat is chicken and rice.
I stopped eating rice. I think that's probably why I lost a lot of my weight. Is I'm basically eating no carbs.
Are you eating red meats? You should get
Sometimes.
some like wild red meat in there.
Yeah, actually, I made venison stew last weekend.
Yeah, you need to be eating. I mean, that's so high in protein and so low in fats.
Well, I probably need some more. I don't want to be this light. It's kind of annoying. Like all my fucking clothes don't fit. I think it's partly stress though.
I mean, I think it's a healthy weight.
100? I don't know.
Definitely.
For me, I don't think so.
We're close to the same height, and 165 is too heavy.
We also have different body types.
Yeah. But, you know, like, it's the same thing. There's a general standard as a guideline.
Okay, yeah, I think healthy is true, but I also don't think that's exactly what I'm aiming for. Like to be skinny healthy.
I'm not saying skinny healthy. I'm just saying fit healthy.
Yeah, like I want to have more muscle weight
Mm-hmm.
than I currently do. The fact is, I'm just fucking stressed and working on med school applications and making a bunch of excuses not to work out. So could be worse though. I could be gaining the weight back.
You know what we should do? We should start working out together.
Yeah, you should. We should. You should move back.
No, I don't mean like
then,
together.
we
I
can
mean
work
like
out
on the same
together.
schedule.
No, dude, I need a workout buddy, bro. I can't get these fucking knuckleheads to work out with me.
Listen, I'm sorry.
They're bumming me out, man.
We should just go on the same schedule. I'm trying to find the old workout routine that I used to do when I was training for the Marine Corps and had this workout routine. It was really, really, really good. Like, it made me sore every day. It was awesome.
Well, I think our workout goals would be different.
Maybe.
Like I was lifting heavy,
Yeah, you're
so
lifting.
I wasn't doing a lot of weight or a lot of reps because I was lifting heavy. So I was doing heavy weights and cardio. That's basically my workout. And I'm not doing like a shit ton of cardio. I'm doing enough cardio.
I wasn't doing hardly any weightlifting. I was doing a lot of body exercises.
Like calisthenic stuff.
Yeah, calisthenics. That's what I was looking for. Like,
Yeah.
I've got this thing that you put in the doorway. It's basically 2 ropes, and you hold onto the ropes, and you like do push-ups at like a 25-degree angle or stuff like that. Or the really hard one was when you like reach your hands out in front of you and like go down. It was kind of like a Superman thing at an angle. That was rough.
Sounds right. I did a bodyweight exercise for each of my days because I was doing a pull push legs split. So every day I had a group of exercises, but it was all lifting. Except for one exercise, I did a bodyweight exercise. So like one day's crunches, one day's push-ups, and then one day was like leg lifts. Yeah, I don't know. Calisthenics are cool.
They're good
and they
for
make
you.
you strong. Good for your health. But I like lifting too much. Quit it.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful about your joints.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, because a lot of people talk about this. I listen to podcasts about it as well, and a lot of people, I guess, a lot of injuries come from ego lifting. Like,
Yeah.
you could get to 10 reps with it, but feel like you're gonna break something on the 10th rep, where it's like, okay, maybe you get to 10 reps and it feels heavy, but it's not like you're about to burst your neck vein pushing so hard. Which I'll admit I did sometimes. But
Bro, I would do that at work, like ego lift logs. Oof, I would pay for it the next day.
yeah,
I'd be like
Yeah.
sore and not in a good way, like pulled shit.
dude, I pulled my neck, like my neck muscles, twice lifting,
Yeah.
and I do not want to repeat those mistakes. Just like you get in the groove and you're like, I'm the fucking man, and then you do one rep and you're like, I'm gonna get it, and then you pull your. Well, I'm going to die now.
Yeah.
That's it. See, if we would work on the same workout, then we could do it, or we could just work out. You do your thing, I do my thing.
I don't know. I need to come up with a routine first. I've got to start somewhere though. I think I'm gonna start Tuesday and go for like a run, like a mile, maybe even like half a mile.
Have you tried running
No,
lately?
no, I haven't ran in years.
So you're gonna have to feel it out, huh?
Yeah, And I've always hated long distance, like absolutely hated long distance running.
I just thought it was boring.
I mean, it's boring and I'm not good at it.
Well, that's true. I'm not good at running in general, to be honest.
Like my lungs feel like they're gonna give out on me.
How come you don't work out with your wife?
She does boring stuff. She's like yoga and dances and stuff like that.
Dances?
Yeah, like you know those like dance workouts. You remember like kind of like Taibo or whatever?
Uh,
You don't remember what Taibo was?
Taibo? How do I
Like
spell that?
Tibo maybe. Taibo workout. This was like in the like early 2000s.
How do you know this? Did your mom do this or something?
I think so.
Fucking ads. My parents did P90X. I remember that.
Yeah,
But that wasn't
was
like,
later.
That wasn't dancing. Oh my god. Nobody goes to Sonic anymore.
Do you have your volume on? Oh no, you muted
No, I
it.
got turned
Okay,
off.
never
I don't want to get copyrighted by Sonic.
mind. Yeah. Oh, I can't hear it.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the sound. On. Can you hear it?
No, it's okay. Go and kick.
Look at that guy. He's got a fucking beanie on, bro.
Yeah.
This is crazy. What the?
This is more recent too.
What is? Punch the fucking ground. Dude, look at that lady, dude. This is
mean,
what your wife does?
Not exactly, but similar.
That's so. I mean, what they're doing is making me laugh.
Oh yeah, no, I'll often look back because I feel the floor shaking. I'll look back at Sarah doing something crazy.
But she ever? Wait, I missed it. Where is it? Is she ever just punching the ground like this?
No.
That one made me laugh.
I remember they would do this, and then they would go into double time, and they do it all, double as fast.
It's a double time one.
Double time. Yeah, that was super funny.
He's the only one sweating too.
Bro, they've been doing that one forever. I remember that one.
Look at this brother back here in the beanie, dude.
All right. We don't want to get copyright.
Sorry. Oh, that's a little humorous, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, good exercise. See, chicks that are into lifting, they're like
Oh,
intimidating.
sorry, I just unplugged my headphones. What'd you say?
I just said like chicks usually don't lift, and if they do, they're like,
Looking like a beast.
yeah, they're like men. Like I'm not into super muscly chicks. You know what I'm saying?
No, not at all.
Yeah, so that's why I do not find it weird that your wife doesn't lift. Well, I guess you don't lift either, though, right?
No.
You're doing calisthenics stuff.
I guess what?
What?
So guess what?
What?
The music's playing.
Oh my God! What, is it? It's not the new song, is it?
Not that one. It's a different one.
All right. Well, okay. Cool. Sorry, you guys.
All right. Till the next one. It's been a pleasure. Goodbye.